It's really hard for me to speak out on this, but when you have a mother that does not even believe their own.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Alright lovelies, let's get into the video. So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page and I thought to share with you guys where this mother, she has refused to listen to her daughter, who often complains that her husband touches her in an inappropriate way. And this actually got me thinking. And I just decided to share you guys this to actually know what you guys think about this video. I'm just going to roll the clip as well as the stitches I was just able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that this channel do not support any form of violence or whatsoever. We're just here for informative, educative purposes, guys. I'm just going to roll the clip. Please, let's get into it.
Let me show you what patriarchy does to women.
Mother that does not even believe their own daughter right here. That's a serious problem to me. And it's a problem in the black community because I'm voicing to you that your husband was inappropriate with me. And why do you not believe that?
You're lying. Quit lying.
I'm lying? Why am I finna lie to you about that?
You stay lying coming from the
y'all, this has happened for years, y'all.
Now, if I'm being honest, this video sparked a very specific kind of rage in me. The way that patriarchy strips women of their womanhood, their motherhood, their ability to love themselves and their children, beyond their desperation for proximity to a man is heart-wrenching and infuriating. Now, y'all remember when their little sky daddy said this?
Y'all know how hard this is for me to even believe this because this man, I have to come in my home with my mama that's supposed to love me and you want to sit here and tell him. Why would I lie, y'all? Why would I lie? Why?
You want to stay lying.
Like, I'm shaking right now, y'all, because this makes no sense. It makes no sense at all.
See, this is why I go so hard. Because there are real world consequences for this type of ideology and rhetoric.
I know him for a long time, and it don't even matter. I get out of class, when I get out of everything, I feel so uncomfortable in this house. And she want to sit up here and take up for this man. Like, you're disgusting. Both of y'all are.
See, these men, they want access to you, your body, your children, and anything else they decide they want, when and if they want it. Can we also get into the fact that the risk and rate of abuse rises exponentially when a stepfather or a new man is brought into the home? And that ain't to say that biological fathers, uncles, brothers, cousins don't abuse, because they absolutely do.
This is what I gotta go through, y'all. This is what I gotta go through. I gotta go through a mother that don't believe their own daughter. She birthed me, and you wanna treat me like this, your own blood. I would never do nothing like that to nobody.
Seeing this young woman reaching out and begging for the protection and love of her mother, and her mother being able to do nothing more but stand in the middle of her patriarchal psychosis and male centering is absolutely heartbreaking. Now, I want to touch on something that I rarely speak about because I don't really get into the battle of the generations. But baby, those baby boomer women and those Gen Xers, nanas and aunties, listen to me and listen to me good. You have an obligation to the divine feminine to protect the women who have came after you. I know that nobody protected you. I know that you didn't have a voice. I know that you were under the boot of patriarchy up to your neck and could barely breathe. And that is exactly why it is your job to protect the generations of us that have come after you. And it is my job to teach and protect the ones that came after me. Remember that sisterhood is the foundation for our liberation. Patriarchal, misogynistic, male-centered women are dangerous. They are dangerous to themselves. They are dangerous to their children. They are dangerous to other women. They are dangerous to the collective. The fact that over 60% of all Black women are raped or molested before the age of 18, and I would argue that that number is closer to 80 to 90%, proves the fact that where men are empowered, women are in danger.
I swear, Black moms are so toxic, it makes no sense. The problem is that they really have this mindset that we're jealous of them when it's really the shoe on the other foot. And some are so desperate to hold on to a man, and a trashy ass man, that you really don't want to believe that you're sleeping with a fucking enemy, or that you're sleeping with somebody who's attracted to your child. So they then go and pin their anger and their frustration and what they really want to say and do to this man, they do it to us. To not believe the pain that is being shown in your daughter's eyes, to not believe anything that she's saying in regards to your nasty ass man, it says a lot about you as a person. Also, no one just wakes up and says, okay, today's going to be the day that I'm going to tell my mom that her man is touching me inappropriately, or her man is looking at me inappropriately, or her man is just inappropriate, periods. Nobody's just going to wake up and just say, let's start this type of drama or frustration. And then to try to deflect her feelings by pinning on more abuse. She's already suffering abuse from your man. So to suffer abuse from you, this does not justify any of this behavior. And the first response is, oh, get out, get out, get out, or you don't have to be here, or whatever the case may be. No, your man should not be there. It's hurtful and harmful. And then when we grow up and we cannot have successful relationships because we're so battered and we're still living in our childhood traumas, or we're still living in our traumas, period, then people look at us like we're the crazy ones. But yet you as a mother, you have set the tone for your child to be disrespected and to be treated like this. And this is why a lot of people don't speak up about their abuse and their trauma that they went through, because if your mother already said that she doesn't believe you, or clearly makes it clear that she doesn't believe you, you're going to feel like other people will not believe you too. And the messed up part is a lot of Black moms and a lot of women, daughters, Black daughters in this Black community, the thing that makes it so bad is that a lot of this abusive behavior is passed on from generations. But it's up to the person that's going through the suffering to realize, like, okay, I have to break this generational curse.
It's really hard for me to speak out on this.
My mama did the same thing. She told me that I was a liar and she didn't believe me. She went back and asked him and he said no. This is when I was 7 years old. It took me to be 33 years old to when she called me and said she believed me, but she didn't believe me. The only reason why she came to me is because he was with somebody else and he did it to her daughter. But the difference is she took her daughter to the doctor and he went to jail and they knocked him off in prison. If your child is coming to you, opening up and letting you know that your man did something to them, parents, believe your child. These men is sick. And it don't make no sense. This is the reason why these kids today is unaliving themselves, because of parents like that. You sit up there and take a man's back before your own child. It's time to get it together, parents. And if your child is opening up, believe them. God don't.
Like, seriously, lovelies, I cannot even comprehend. Like, I don't even know what I want to say in this situation. Like, seriously, this is so heartbreaking. Like, I don't know that something like this actually exists. Like, a daughter can be open to a mother. Like, do you know what it takes for a daughter to be very open to you and try to tell you things that is going on with her? There are a lot of kids that just want to keep all of this to themselves, and they decided to try and maybe hurt themselves, like, in one way or the other, in order for them not to, not to face the reality that is in front of them. Like, there are so many kids that will experience this kind of thing, and they decided to keep it to themselves. Like, they decide not to, spill it out, and because of this, they go into depression. They try as much as they can to find out on their own what they can do to actually, get this kind of phase out from their life. Most of these cases, eventually, get themselves involved with something that is not good in one way or the other, just for them to pass this phase of life. And you have a daughter that's actually, so open to you. She decided to come to you because she trusted you too. She trusts your judgment and all of that, and decided to open up to you. But you as a mother, I don't understand what this is all about. If you can't believe the person that you gave birth to, the person that came out from your body, then it's someone else that might eventually leave you, the person that will eventually leave you someday. Is it the person that you want to believe? Someone came out, your own flesh and blood came out to tell you what she's passing through, to confide in you as a mother that brought her into this world. She came out from you, that you decided not to believe her and chose to believe someone that is probably cheating on you right now. Like, what is all of this? You are just getting all worked up. Like this child did not even beg you. This minor did not beg you to bring her into this world. You as a mother, you have responsibility. If you chose to be a mother, you should buckle up and become one. Like, seriously, that is why I don't try to cancel whosoever that chose not to have, kids and all of that because of things like this. If you know you can't take up responsibilities, why bring them into this world? Maybe you should just stay on your own, be on your own. And like the way she's sounding, the way that lady is actually sounding, she's sounding like someone that she needs help. She needs someone to listen to her. She needs her mother beside her. She needs a mom. But the person she's confiding in is actually calling her a liar. So you chose to believe the other person, someone you just met not even long ago, over someone that you baited, someone that you gave life. Like, what would she even lie to you? Like, what would she lie to you? Like, what is the reason behind her lying to you? Like, what would she gain when she lies to you? These are the kind of things you need to put into consideration. Like, you don't need to start yelling. When your daughter tells you something like this, you have to sit her down. You guys have to talk about it. Even if you don't believe your daughter, make it seem like create an avenue that will put that other person, that will make him want to do something until you will catch him in the act. Instead of raising your voice, let's just assume that maybe the lady in question is procrastinating, maybe she's lying. Is it not better for you to sit down with your daughter, then have a deadline, then have this plan on how to get him red-handed? Instead of yelling, she's trying to tell you what she's passing through. Your man is actually touching your daughter inappropriately, and you are just yelling. Like, are you serious? Like, I don't understand what is actually going on. Is it until when things have totally been damaged, that's when you now believe your own child that you gave birth to? I don't even see the reason why you would call her a liar. What would she lie about? She's an adult. She knows when someone is touching her inappropriately. Like, I don't want to go back into childhood right now. There are some men that are not men. It exists. He might come all smiley, lovely, love you, I love you, love you, love you. Facially, like, he wants to do whatever to deceive you, to try to make you feel that he's not that kind of person, but he is. Don't you, like, these things are happening. There are a lot of, these things are really happening. And for you to see a daughter that could just walk up to you, have this confidence in herself to tell you, instead of you as a mother to be so grateful that she was able to open up to you, and you're here yelling. Like, Your jelly what do you think that your jelly will do to this? Like, she's actually feeling uncomfortable coming to their house, and all you have to tell her is to just leave. Like, this is why, like, if you really know that you cannot bear these consequences of being a mother and all of that, it's just best you avoid being one. Seriously. Instead of you to put, because the way she's telling her now, and she has refused to listen, like, she's just gonna do whatever she wanna do. She will be disappointed. She will be hurt. She's already been hurt by a strange man. Then you, someone that gave her life, you don't even trust the person that. Then, even if you don't trust, why can't you just calm down and try to see how you guys can get this man in the act? Then you will know the kind of person you are dating. Like, she can never come up to you and to tell you something confidentially. There are a lot of kids out there that don't even open up to their parents. They do their thing on their own. And you're so lucky enough for, what if she was just, she chose not to tell you? What if she was just, until one day you see that your kid is, like, seriously? What if she chose not to tell you? She chose to just, okay, I can, my mom won't believe me. Let me just handle it myself. Then she might end up being like seriously. When I saw this, I was like, something like this is happening, and it keeps happening because a lot of parents would not want to listen to their daughters, especially girl child. They wouldn't want to listen. They will want to tag you a liar. They wouldn't want to properly listen to you, or because they feel that they're in love with their husband or their boyfriend or whatsoever. Then leaving your child, someone that will never leave you, like someone that you baited. You just have to listen. Like, we mothers have to do more. You have to listen to this girl child. They are going through a lot, especially growing up as a woman, especially growing up as a girl child. This person in question is not even her father. It's supposed to be a stepfather. You know, a lot of, there's some pedophiles out there that can actually do stuff with their daughter, like, but this person is actually not even. So what do you expect? Instead of you to just calm down, listen to your child, and you guys, okay, if you don't believe her, try to create a situation whereby you can just get this man in the act. And if you've tried severally, then the situation is not there. That's where you know if she's lying or not, than yelling and trying to make her feel this broken. She's broken. I can feel it from her voice. Seriously. Mothers, we need to do more better. We need to put more eyes. No one is perfect. I know. I understand that most women, we want to feel loved again. We want to feel that, okay, we are wanted and all of that. And anything that wants to jeopardize that love we think we feel, or anything that wants to jeopardize that we are in love, we just try to put it out of the way. But even in the process of finding love, in the process of feeling that you are in love, you should be able to open your eyes and see if this person you are in love with is a genuine person, or if the person that you are in love with is in the same level that you love him, not to come destroy you. Like, seriously. Guys, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And don't forget that we are just here for, educational, informative, and to open our eyes, guys. So please like this video, share so I to get to other women out there. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you lovelies when I upload my next video.